The Korean War was one of the first major conflicts of the Cold War, fought between North Korea, backed by the Soviet Union and China, and South Korea, supported by the United States and the United Nations. The war lasted from 1950 to 1953 and resulted in millions of deaths but no clear victory, leaving Korea divided to this day. Before World War II, Korea was under Japanese rule. However, after Japan's defeat in 1945, the country was divided along the 38th parallel. North Korea became communist, supported by the Soviet Union. South Korea became capitalist, backed by the United States. Both sides wanted to unite Korea under their rule, and tensions quickly escalated. On June 25, 1950, North Korea launched a surprise invasion of South Korea, quickly capturing the capital, Seoul. The United Nations, led by the U.S., intervened to stop the attack. General Douglas MacArthur led a counterattack, pushing North Korean forces back. The U.S. and its allies landed at Incheon, recapturing Seoul and advancing into North Korea. As U.S. forces neared the Chinese border, China entered the war, sending hundreds of thousands of soldiers to push the Americans back. The Chinese and North Koreans recaptured Seoul in early 1951. Fighting continued near the 38th parallel, leading to stalemate. For 2 years, both sides fought fiercely, but made little progress. Battles like the Battle of Heartbreak Ridge and Battle of Pork Chop Hill showed the brutal nature of the war. Peace talks began in 1951, but neither side wanted to back down. The war dragged on until July 27, 1953, when both sides signed an armistice, ceasefire. Korea remained divided along the 38th parallel, just like before the war. Over 5 million people, soldiers and civilians, died. North Korea remained communist, while South Korea developed into a democracy. The war never officially ended. Only a ceasefire was signed, meaning technically North and South Korea are still at war today. North Korea remains an isolated communist dictatorship with a nuclear weapons program. South Korea is now a major economic power and a U.S. ally. Tensions between the two Koreas continue, with occasional military clashes.